Thank you, Michelle, and I'm glad I did my hair today because nobody can see it because it is in the hairnet, but nobody can see Ron's either. This is Ron, he's the director of the Starting Block. He's got his hairnet on as well because we are in a place, the Starting Block, the kitchen incubator, that provides commercial grade kitchens to people who are trying to start a business making food or food related products, right?
That's exactly right. We're licensed by the Michigan Department of Agriculture, so our clients can actually start making their product, packaging it, labeling it, selling it commercially, legally.
And this is so somebody doesn't get an idea that everybody wants to buy my blank, start doing it out of their own kitchen. Not only would they be breaking laws, but they would be breaking the bank probably. So this gives them an affordable way to come in and use commercial grade equipment to make their product and see if it really is what they want to do with their lives, right?
That's exactly right. We fill that gap without having to make a huge capital investment until they think they're ready.
And we have people, really, we're in Hart, and people would say, well, why Hart? And I've been told Hart because you were in Hart and you wanted to start this thing, but you're centrally located for the Grand Rapids, Holland area as well as Traverse City area, but we have people who come from all over, right?
That's right, that's right. We have kitchen incubators generally. There's only about 15 or 16 of them throughout the country, and they tend to be regional. They draw from about a 90 to 100-mile radius because the folks aren't here all the time. They can store their product here in dry goods storage and come from as far away as they care to drive.
And these folks are from Bath, the Mid-Michigan area, home of the bees.
The Mid-Michigan area, Lansing area, I think we can say that.
See, she knew the home of the bees. I worked in Lansing, I know.
This is Bill and Vicki from Dip Sensations.
I really enjoyed your story about the equipment. You begged, borrowed, and stealed. You got some of it with a grant from the government.
From a USDA
you bought
grant.
some stuff, but you've had people like Meyer and other companies just say, get it out of here, we don't want it anymore.
That's right. Now, so this equipment that you see here, this is owned by one of our anchor clients. They own this equipment. They're renting this space as kind of a show and tell space of what you can do with drum dryers. This is new technology that's made actually in Fremont in Owego County, right next door. And we're demonstrating various things that you can do with that. So they own this equipment. And so we're very flexible. Sometimes the clients own the equipment and they store it here. Most of it, if it's a general purpose, then we'll go buy it or find it, whatever we can do.
The question everybody wants to know, okay, I want to try this out. What does it cost?
We rent the kitchen by the hour. If you're doing, depends on how much energy you're using, but the range is $10 to $15 an hour.
Wow. And you're responsible for turning the lights off and cleaning the place up when you're done?
The client is.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, the person who rents it.
The client is, and once they're checked out and comfortable with the kitchen, we give them their own key, and we use the honor system. They sign themselves in anytime, 24/7. We have a lot of bakers that come in at 4 in the morning, and I'm too old to get up that early. So, but once they're comfortable, and then they call us if there's a problem. But we're here. We have 3 of us on staff, and we want them to treat it as their kitchen. And if they don't clean up quickly, they hear from the next client. So a lot of peer-to-peer, not so much pressure, but peer-to-peer help.
If you want to learn more about the Starting Block, we have a link on our website, fox17online.com. We've seen the people from Mid-Michigan. We'll meet a couple from Grand Rapids when we come back later on in the show, Michelle, to find out what they are baking and what they hope to get out of the Starting Block.
And if he has room for anybody else who wants to try it out.
Exactly. You know, not much to come up by the hour, and we're going to talk about why it makes it worth it for people to drive over an hour to get here to use this stuff because of what you can do at a place like this.
All right, sounds good. We'll see you in a bit. Thanks.